Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. However, this story comes, and I'm gonna talk about a totally different narrative, but this is in regards to the horrible, devastating tornadoes, and we're gonna click down here below the Kentucky tornado disaster. But this is actually about China offering the U.S. emergency assistance following the Kentucky disaster. Okay, now, I'm definitely going to put a different spin on this, and I hope you understand why. Because first off, my heart goes out to everybody that was involved in this. This is absolutely horrible. And the sad thing is it keeps happening because this is the weather, right? Whether you believe in global warming or not, I don't. But the point being is that that's just a normal cycle to me, right? A long, big cycle, and there's times that our country gets completely wiped out. There's times that it grows. But what I wanted to talk about was specifically Beijing offering assistance. Now, this isn't the first time that a country has offered us assistance when we're hurt. We're used to being the ones that help the world. And I believe, honestly, that our country has been blessed so much because of that desire to help others. Our country was formed, America was formed by a bunch of people that came together and wanted to fight tyranny and seek freedom, and then they wanted to help the world. And there's times that they haven't helped the world, to be honest with you. But I believe that we've been blessed as a country for the help that we have given. Okay, now, I've been talking about the world economics stage and how things are shifting, that we are going through a massive cycle right now, that not only are we getting ready for a collapse worldwide because all the world's economies are hurting, and there's all kinds of other videos I've done about that. But I want to talk about the way that other countries are seen. And right now, not only we've talked about China and how they're being seen as a global powerhouse now, that they are growing stronger and stronger as the days go on. What I really want to point out is the facts that China is now starting this narrative of we're here to help and we want to offer solutions, right? And so right here it says Beijing's offered humanitarian assistance to Americans that were affected by the tornado outbreak that swept across 6 states on Friday night. And it says right here, on Monday afternoon, a spokesperson for the China International Development Cooperation Agency told reporters that they had heard reports of the deadly tornadoes. And this is the quote: "We have noticed that a number of U.S. states have been hit by severe tornadoes recently, causing significant casualties and property damage." Sorry guys if you hear some noise in the background. There's all kinds of work being done at my house. "We expressed our condolences and willingness to provide emergency humanitarian help to the affected people according to the needs of the U.S. side." And it goes into how bad this event is, and I'm gonna link this story below, so I'm not just bugging you guys with just hitting play and having you watch a video that you can watch at your own time. But my point is this: I really want to stress that we need to watch the narrative shift of what is being viewed, how countries are being viewed. And what's happening is they're positioning themselves economically and politically, and I want people to be aware of that. I think it's something to not be afraid of, but for years we were viewed as that country that was here to help, and I think it's important to watch as these other companies or countries rise economically. Then they also start to help other countries. It does affect, and I'm trying to choose my words wisely, it does affect the way that other countries view them and how they do business with them. And I believe you're going to see more and more countries come alongside with China with their new Belt and Road initiative, and that is not new at all. And where they start to go and want to go with their currency and the SDR. And I believe that could even more be another nail in the coffin for the dollar. So again, sorry for I wanted to show this spin. This is the kind of stuff that I look at and how I view things. What are countries trying to do? Because they're trying to pivot themselves, not only economically, but politically as well. So with that being said, I do appreciate the help, and I think we all do, and we're grateful for it. But I just want people to understand that America is fundamentally changing, and other countries are seeing this, and they are rising to the occasion. All right, guys. That being said, I thank you so much. The Economic Ninja is out.